Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode. Just doing the Monster Bass Great Lakes Midwest region unbagging for the month of September. There's that bag for you guys. Thoughts on this are a little mixed. I'm just going to go ahead and dump everything out real quick, and just so it's a little bit easier to get into the bag. Alrighty. I'd already kind of went through it just to make sure I added 2 extra things to it, so I just want to make sure I add those in there with it. Alright, so first off, the bag itself. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, how cracky that is. So what it appears to be is the golden ticket. If you guys want that code, take it. Something on it. I don't know if it's water or something sticky, but it was stuck to the bag and just tore all that, where all that is white, tore it off on the inside of the bag. I mean, I'm sure I can get it off if I try to wash it, but I don't know, everything was kind of crammed in there. Like, this is really just bent up in there, just shoved in there. This, again, just kind of shoved in there. I don't know if it happened during shipping or if it just kind of got crammed in there real quick. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the way that came in like that. So anyways, so we can get right into it. First, I'm going to start out with the 2 things that I did order. Didn't really order, I added on to it. So I got 2 packs of MONSTERBASS tungsten worm weights, sorry, and the 1/8 ounce. So there's 4 a pack. I got 2 of them, so I got 8 tungsten weights for $7 and some change. So it's a really good price on those. I was at a local sporting goods store called Dunham's the other day, and they had a 2-pack of tungsten weights for $8 and some change. So that's a good steal. So I'm definitely liking that. Got the old $10 gift card there. So I do like that they throw in gift cards like that. And then we got the Bass Hick sticker, a little grenade there. So that's it for all the paperwork, I believe. So this bag. Alright, well, let's start off with something that really threw me off. This fat bastard frog. You guys can see that. It's September in Michigan. Not really frogging season. And the frog itself is just kind of absurd. I mean, who throws a bright red frog? And if you guys can see that, the flakes are just kind of falling off this frog. So I mean, this isn't MONSTERBASS's fault, but I don't know why they would throw a frog in September box. This is more like a June box when they do the topwater stuff. I mean, I'm sure you could catch fish on that. Just, I'm gonna pull this out. I'm noticing something with the hooks. I don't know if it's just the way the body's set up on this frog or what, if it's twisted on there. You guys can see how jacked up those hooks are. I think it's actually the body's kind of twisted weird in there. I don't know if I straighten it up a little bit more. Yeah, but I mean, you can see like the glitter's just falling off. The only thing this frog has going for it is short legs and a white belly. Otherwise, I would not throw that frog ever. So, not cool. Not a good choice for September in Michigan MONSTERBASS. Alright, so next we have, let's do this, Lucky Strike. This is a shallow smoothie bream. Dives 3 to 5 feet. So I mean, it could definitely work, I suppose. It kind of looks, I don't know, not the best of the quality on a paint job. Again, really glittery bait. Could have done more of like a shad pattern, like something more natural. Yeah, because that looks, I mean, I guess it could work. I mean, it kind of could resemble like a fire tiger almost, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, wasn't too impressed with that. So that's 2 down. I wasn't too happy with. So let's do, okay, so we got the Egg Zone 3.25, 3 1/4 inch muscleback finesse. So these are like little finesse craws. These look to be a watermelon red, I believe. Yep, watermelon red flake. pull them out for you guys. So these are alright. Definitely work. I can definitely use these downsize the presentation when the water starts getting cooler. Use more of a finesse crawl. Got a little garlic to them. Not too bad. So these are not too bad. And they also did throw in these mustad with 2-aught offset hooks. So I mean, that would actually work well with this crawl. There's not a whole lot to use a 2-aught hook on, but something smaller like this would definitely use a 2-aught hook, and it's a mustad, so that's a good brand. Alright. Let's see. So then we got another Exxon. These are the Deception worm, I believe. The color is Houdini. It's a 15-pack, 6-inch worm. Pull one out for you. So you got the flat bottom there. Nice bulbous tail. Yeah, they do have like a little indentations there, so I guess it helps it catch some more water. Let's see what the color was on this. Houdini was the color, so it's almost like a lighter watermelonish green pumpkin color with some black and red flake in it. If you guys can get a better look at that. So I mean, these will definitely go like a Nico rig, or a sorry, just one of these kind of off color, or a like a shaky head, something like that. Something you can just dance around on the bottom. And these are floating worms, so actually, if you do throw this on the shaky head, this worm's actually gonna rise up. It's gonna kind of dance a little bit better than like say like the river current or something. So those aren't too bad. Those will definitely come into handy, especially when the water cools down more. It's been still kind of warm this month. It's been hanging around the mid to upper 70s. So still kind of warm. Water temps are still pretty warm. So, all right. So we got this is the Optimum Baits. This is a line through swim bait, Panic Action, and that is a sexy minnow. So this is a line through soft plastic swim bait. I have used line through lipless crankbaits, and I actually really like that because when the fish actually grabs onto that treble, you're just fighting the fish. You don't have to fight the bait with it, and it's harder for them to spit that hook when they don't have the bait weight on there. So these are interesting. These will definitely come in handy coming up here in the river when the bass are starting to chase shads around. You'll start seeing a lot of topwater blow-ups and just bass going crazy on shad, just feeding up for winter. Alrighty, so that was actually a decent choice, I think. I've never thrown anything quite like that, so definitely try it out. So this one, I mean, so this is the Bass Hick Pulsator. It's a spinner bait. It's like a chartreuse blue, so it's got like a bluish chrome blade there and a chartreuse blade. The skirt's got some blues and chartreuse, so this would actually be a good choice for the river. I mean, it's pretty stained right now. We just had a lot of rainfall too, so it's going to muddy up the water a lot, so the chartreuse will actually perform a lot better in there, especially with the willow blades kicking. It's going to help mimic more like a group of shad together, so that could actually draw a lot more strikes at this time of year. So I mean, that was an alright choice. I don't really throw a whole lot of spinner baits. I've just never had luck on them, but definitely could try that out. And the last, this is a bait that would actually probably work now too. Like I was telling you in that giveaway, find a group like shad balls. You'll start to see fish blowing up on surface. And just throw something like this little popper in there. So this is the Mad Max. I think this is one of the newer baits from Monster Bass. This is Sexy Cracks. So a nice little 2.5 inch, smaller profile for when it gets a little bit cooler. You can just pop it and like pause it, slow it down, smaller profile again. So I believe that was it for the bag. I don't know. I'm considering stopping with the subscription. It just seems like they're kind of just throwing in a lot of more random stuff like Mystery Tackle Box or something would do. That's kind of why I stopped using Mystery Tackle Box in the first place. I was getting a lot of random stuff, especially when they're throwing. This is supposed to be a pro regional, and they're throwing in frogs in September, so that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Let me guys know what you thought of the bag. Let me know now in the comments if you guys have been getting some just random stuff as well. And go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, leave the notification. Turn the notifications on. Sorry. Yeah. Again, leave a comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.